Hi, my name is Vicky and today I'm going to show you how to make a good old New York baked cheesecake. Okay, so let's just run through everything that you're going to need for this recipe. We're going to need 175 grams of digestive biscuits, or Graham biscuits if you're in the States, 750 grams of Philadelphia cheese, 285 milliliters of double cream, which is basically the amount you get in a small pot, 2 eggs lightly beaten, 225 grams of caster sugar, 2 tablespoons of poppy seeds, 50 grams of butter, some vanilla extract, and 3 teaspoons of corn flour. And what you'll also need for this is a cheesecake tin, but a release one that you can take the outside and the base off very easily. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is get some butter melting for our base. So once your butter's melted, we need to just add that to our biscuit crumbs. Okay, so pour this into your crushed biscuits. Just a tip, the way I crush my biscuits is just put them into a, one of the Ziploc food bags and then just crush them with a rolling pin whilst they're in the bag. So, fully combine your butter and biscuits. We're going to put our crushed biscuit base into the bottom of our cheesecake tin. Just make sure you've lightly oiled that first, it makes it easy to get it out. Give that a shake and then just gently press down, and this will form the base of your cheesecake. Okay, so once you've made your base, just pop that to one side, and we're now going to make the filling for our cheesecake. Okay, so I'm going to make my cheesecake today using a food processor. You can do this in a bowl with a bit of elbow grease, but this just means that it's much quicker. So you just need the beater attachment for your mixer. First of all, I'm going to take my sugar, pop that into the mixer, and corn flour. And then this is when you want your teaspoon of vanilla extract to go in. I've got the ones with the seeds in, which just gives it an extra vanilla-y taste. So just pop your mixer down. So once you've popped in your sugar, your vanilla and your corn flour, just give that a little mix through very, very quickly on a low power. Lift up the lid and put in your cream cheese. And then just mix that together on quite a low power. We're not aiming to actually put any air into it, just to mix it. So what we're going to do now is put our eggs in really, really slowly. So I'm just going to use the funnel function on here just to add it whilst the mix is going. So once all your eggs are combined, we're now going to add our cream. Again, really slowly with the machine running. Okay, so once our cheese mixture is ready, we're just going to pour it into our base. And just pour your mixture into your cheesecake base. Cool, and then just spread your cheesecake out, just so it's even, so it's going to cook evenly. Okay, and that's when we're going to sprinkle on some of our poppy seeds across the top. Bit of a strange one, but it really works. Very traditional, putting poppy seeds on your cheesecakes. Now we're going to put that into a preheated oven at 180 Celsius for about 45 minutes. So once your cheesecake's been in the oven for about 45 minutes, we'll just take it out and have a quick check. Okay, so you can see that it's slightly browned on top. Don't worry about those cracks. I think it makes it have a really homemade feel to it. But we're just going to have to let that cool for a bit before we can pop it out of its case. Okay. So once your cheesecake has cooled a bit, we can take off the outer case. Fingers crossed it all holds together. There we go. And I actually think that cheesecake is best served cold when it's like this. Really delicious, even straight from the refrigerator. But there you have it. There's my baked New York cheesecake. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Vicky, and if you have any comments for me, you can do so below. And if you'd like to find out any more recipes, you can subscribe to the channel above. Thanks again. See you next time.